Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't ridden with me before, I'm Goose, and today we're back in the Carwicker Ranges. Brilliant. Been looking forward to this for quite some time. There's Mount Kirapapunga just ahead of us there, and this is my first trip out, my first camping trip since I was at Rurawhakaitu, and that would be late last summer. So it's been quite some time. I've been really hanging out to have a little camp, and it's only a quick overnight trip. There's been a lot of roadworks on the road coming out, and as I always say, I don't mind them at all. They're doing a great job getting the roads in good condition. Well, another delay. We've had quite a few of them today, a few red lights and 30-kilometre signs. They've been resealing and repatching up some of the road and keeping them safe. It's been pretty breezy up here, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And just a big shout out while we're coming up here too to my subscribers, all you loyal guys who's staying with the channel. Thank you very much, and to the new ones as well. It's fantastic to have you on board. And so here we are again, down to the campsite. Kirapapunga, yeah, great place. Done a little bit of repair on the potholes too, by the look of it. Right, here's the basic setup. I've decided to stay here, even with those idiots putting that campfire over there. Silly place. It's probably one of the most sheltered parts of the campsite. However, it's only an overnighter, and I'm not going to get too worried about other people's stupidity. Bike's parked up, got the cover up and over it, which is good, and set up, and the other gear's just lying around down there. I'll get that sorted soon. I've changed out of my bike gear. I'm actually in a pair of shorts, so don't be shocked when you see a picture of me wandering around the place. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have a bit of lunch and then decide which tent I'm going to use. I can use the coffin, and I'll set that up just over here, and there's enough room for it just sitting in here without too many problems. Or I could set up the Coleman, and I'll just put that in over here. And I may need to shorten up the sky rope a little bit, but it depends just a little bit on how cold I think it's going to get. Right, so for lunch today we've got a cup of tea, and I've got some pad thai. Let's hope they're okay. I haven't had these ones before, so looking forward to them. I'm a bit hungry, so hopefully they'll be pretty good. Here we are, all set up. Still a bit breezy, but it's still very hot. So I've got the tent wide open and airing out, and I decided I'd go with the big one because it's more comfortable when it's cool in the evening. And then panning around, I won't be putting all of that stuff under cover tonight. I'm only here for the one night. No forecast for rain. I've got my food and water tucked in the shadow there. Bike's under cover. So all set up, ready to go. Looking forward to a good evening. I'll go for a wander around the camp very shortly. It's been a little while since I've been here. And see how much things have grown or things have changed. I know there's this bush here has grown quite a lot, and I really would like to take a chainsaw to it, because although it gives you a little bit of privacy and a bit of wind protection from that direction, it also really cuts out the early morning sun. And in the winter, I begrudge that a bit. I really do like my warmth first thing. So come on then, we'll go for a wander. Good sight in there. There's quite a few of these possum traps around the place. If we come quietly down here, we might pick up the odd bunny or the odd hare. Sometimes see them in this bit of grass out here. Mind you, well, the breeze is coming towards me, but I think they're a bit canny for me. Here's another one of those little campsites that are dotted all around through here, through the bush. Straight off the track and driving. Nice and sheltered. Be better in the summer, a little bit warmer. Be a bit dismal in the winter, I think, but still a nice to be able to have them. I think Doc have done a really great job out here. Oh, here comes the car. And you get quite a few of them coming through here. So this is right down at the end of the campsite, and the oxbow is straight ahead of us, but down the bluff. So I'll take you down the little track a little bit, and we can have a look at that. It's quite a popular campsite, this little area here. From well away they have the campfire and their doof music. Glad I'm up the other end. You'll probably be able to hear it down there. And there we can see part of it through the trees. I won't go down any further. But it's pretty bony at the moment. Not a lot of flow there. Well, I've just stopped and talked to this lovely couple. Peter is his name, I can't remember her name. They're from Tauranga, and they've been through the area and camping for quite a bit. Lovely people. Now today's reading comes from the book of James, chapter 3 and verse 13, and that says, "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show by good conduct that his works are done in the meekness of wisdom." Good little site just in here. I've camped in here. You would have seen one of my earlier videos. Good little track, good little site that. Gets the sun reasonably protected, and in the summer this place is just jam-packed. So the main car park here, pan around, another toilet there, plenty of little campsites, nice and level ground underneath the manuka there, and the track of course down to the river, get your fresh water or throw your canoes in or whatever. We've still got a little bit of sunshine left here, but the temperature is dropping. The wind has certainly got a bit of a bite to it. And here's home sweet home. Well, there's our day. Very surprised it's so mild. It was quite cold at one stage, well, early in the evening, and then it got warmer and warmer. So this is really good. There we go, the first brew of the day. It's about 6:30 at the moment. So we're going to get this steeped up, and then I'll just sit in the tent for a little while. Still a little bit chilly, and the breeze, although it's dropped back a lot, is still a bit there, a bit cool. So yep, we'll have this and then think about breakfast. Alright, time for a bit of breakfast this morning. So Sean, if you're watching, it's not bacon and eggs, mate. So having a bit of porridge this morning, and it's got a handful of berries there. There's a mix we can get. I don't know if you get it anywhere else, but here in New Zealand there's a thing called cherries and berries, and get a handful of that, stick it in, and yeah, it's good. Down here in New Zealand it's called porridge, and I'm from a Scots background too, so porridge it is, but if you're in the Americas it would be oatmeal. Right, there's a welcome sight. It's about 7:20 and the sun is just starting to come through to the campsite. Well, another good morning, and it's coming out lovely. It's pretty overcast, but yeah, it was a good night. Blew like crazy for a lot of it. I hope Glyn got on, well, he seemed to get on okay with his rooftop tent on his vehicle, and he's tucked away as well in the next bay there. But the oatmeal was good, and the porridge, whichever way you want to look at it. Makes a nice change, fills you up, sticks to your ribs for the day, and just having a cup of tea. One of the things I saw here, which I haven't seen before, was a tomtit, a little black guy. I'm not sure if I can get a photo up of it. He's a bit quick, but it's the first one I remember seeing here. I've seen them in other places in the area, but not actually here at the camp, so that's a good sign. And the dawn chorus was pretty good this morning too. But it's still a beautiful sight, absolutely gorgeous. The scrub has grown up more, and Kurapaponga over there, that's looking pretty good. The track, I think, up there has been well used. So yeah, people keep walking around these hills for however long the people are here, I guess. But anyway, we'll carry on with my tea, and I'll get back to you a little bit later on. Okay, so we just wander over here, and I'll introduce you to my neighbour. Met up with Glyn last night. We had a bit of a yak and a cuppa, and he's got this great setup here of the tent on the top of the car, top of his vehicle, and a good looking idea it is too. So he'd had a good comfortable night up there, So he's got a really good setup there and everything he needs. Yeah. This is Glenn. He's been my neighbour all night, and no, it's got a great spot up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Nice place, man.
Yeah.
Coming here for a few years.
Yep.
And hopefully still a few more.
Yeah, too right, mate. Yeah. Now we can get in. How's the tent going? Pretty good?
Yeah, no, it's going good.
Yep.
Just giving it a bit of a dry out.
Yep.
Thanks, old Jix.
The
Good
Jex,
kill.
she's a blue healer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kill. Yeah, good kill.
Oh, look at that.
Where to from here for you?
Me back home today.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a expo tomorrow, the Give Prostate Cancer the Finger bike expo.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, got a good mate of mine runs that, and there's a few of us with prostate cancer, so yeah, we'll probably get 200 bikes turn up to it, which is great. Yeah, they're very supportive. Yeah, one of the things I do out here is keep a journal, and it's great reading back through them to see where I've been, what I've done, people I've met, and yeah, it brings back a few memories, which is good. Be doing a heck of a lot. It's about 11:30 now, and I'll have some lunch soon and then pack down and head home. It's been a really good camp just to blob out and not do very much at all, actually. So just getting the systems back into place. It's 9 months since I've been out, so yeah, really nice. Enjoying it. Right, ready to go. Another good camp out here. An overnighter, and no frost. That wind really blew all that away, no dew, so that was great. Can't see that I've left anything. Okay. So goodbye, Kiripaponga, until next time. That was a good camp, enjoyed that, met some really nice people. And there's the river down there, looking really pristine, beautiful. Okay, better concentrate on the road. So we've got back to the little village of Omahu, which means we're right at the end of the Napier Tyre Happy Ride. So there we are. Thanks for coming camping with me. Thanks for riding with me. To leave a comment and a like, that's very helpful. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Don't forget to ride free, and of course, God bless.